Hey! Hello out there. Welcome to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. I am the Grand Mistress of Shadow Style, Casual Shadow JR. And we are playing XCOM 2 War of the Chosen with some mods enabled on there. When we first left, we went through Operation Gatecrasher. Completed that. Got some soldiers built up. Found out what kind of soldiers we got. And we're about to now start actively scanning for things across the world. And also decrypting a lockbox that we found. So, let's do that. The lockbox will take like that.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
And build a shotgun, build a medium armor, build a gremlin, or build a pistol. Well, I think right now the most useful thing would be to build medium armor because anybody can use it. The Shield Maiden armor. This basic armor consists of an improvised protection cobbled together from salvage and resistance arms caches. It provides minimal protection against advent and alien weaponry. It's got acid immunity and a superior tactical sensor which increases defense by 15% against enemies within 8 tiles. Sounds like something you would want on a ranger or someone you're hoping to become a ranger.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, so let's start some research on here, and I think, well, the best thing to do right now would be to start getting some hybrid materials going.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
That way we can
Apparently my predecessor was some...
That way we can hopefully, I keep getting interrupted on there, almost losing my train of thought. We can start building some nanofiber mesh.
Our research was a success, Commander.
Okay, so now we have the ability to research plated armor. We also have the ability to make nanoscale vests, which is good. Could take the time to go for the experimental weapons to get the hunter weapons really quickly. You know what? Yes.
I will make that our highest priority.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Strategic resource located.
Okay, so we got
Avenger plotting new course.
we got some money. Also, I just realized I noticed that we're starting in North America. Alright, let's go to
New orders, Commander?
engineering, build items, some nanoscale. A nanoscale vest. A single nanoscale vest.
I got a report of some creaking down by the app.
Commander, as the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent.
Alright.
As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Thank you, Shat. Thank you, Bradford. Shut up, Bradford. Guerrilla Ops, first one, Operation Cursed Serpent. Hack the hidden resistance computer. We'll probably see some vipers, if that name is any indication. It usually isn't, it's randomly generated, but it's a fair bet that if the gods of irony have their way that we're going to see a viper or two. And we'll get an engineer for it.
Setting course
and
for
we'll build
Sector
up
10, Eastern United States.
We'll build up a few rooks here as a part of it. So, let's clear out our team here. Let's go and put in Haruka and Vesper and Zenith Woman and Kathla. Actually, I take it back. I want Kefla here. On Zenith's woman there. I want Harka there, and I want Vesper there. Because I think that makes a difference. Alright, since Harka I'm going to be having movement quite a bit, I'm going to give her the nanoscale vest. And I'm gonna give her the shield maiden armor as well. I'm hoping to make Vesper my specialist, so I'm going to give her the med kit. And everyone else is fine. So with that in mind, let's go.
Sky Ranger.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Resistance operatives managed to hack into the Advent network through an exposed access point in this area, but alien reinforcements made quick work of their team. Their initial report indicated they may have found something critical to the aliens' latest operation. We'll need to secure the area and hack the terminal before Advent has time to shut down the connection. Eliminate all hostiles with extreme prejudice. This is our chance to stop their progress. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Go, go, go!
Alright, there was Vesper running.
Covering distance.
Gave her a fusion voice.
Go, go, go!
Seen as woman.
Solid copy.
We're nowhere near activating any pods yet, so I don't really fear that much running like that.
Getting it done.
Now we got 24 turns.
Eyes on the target.
We got 24.
Advancing quickly.
We got 24 turns, so I mean we could, you know, take our time on it, but I'm not going to.
Roger that.
I don't feel the need to.
Getting it done. You hear that?
Oh, look.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
That's affirmative. On Overwatch.
Yeah, we got a Advent soldier, and we've
Moving.
We got an Advent soldier, and we have
Moving to position.
one of Jiren's
Overwatch.
not steroid abusing cousins.
On the move.
Let's do this. Bring it on.
We're spotted!
Here they come.
I got nothing.
Vesper missed. And now it's their turn. Sectoid trying to mind control Zenith
He's
woman.
in my-
Uh-oh.
I can't stop it! They're on the move! Medic!
Oh. Well, that's great.
I've got eyes on Advent troops.
And now we've got an Advent command. An Advent
It's
officer.
inside me!
And now we've got an Advent officer.
Finally! Ah!
Oh, right, I put Vicky on Overwatch, didn't I? You know what? Get your kill, girl.
You want some more?
This may not kill, but I got to be careful to not destroy the point. This may, at the very least, disrupt and expose the sectoid.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Oh, please, crit. Oh. Of course, going after the one who grenaded. Kefla.
Threat increasing.
Kefla acting like she's the one with Ultra Instinct. Marking Kefla. Wow, hard
taking fire.
kill at the time of dodge.
Tired of waiting around.
Flanking the officer, only doing 3 damage.
My ammo's
though.
running low.
Do it, Kefla.
It failed us.
You're right there, Kefla.
Orders confirmed. On the move. My ammo's running low.
I cannot kill that sectoid to save my life.
Maneuver. I am badly wounded.
But he's on fire.
That one hurt a little. Damn it! They're flanking my position.
Oh, they're trying to flank Vesper.
Oh!
He's trying to get some high ground.
Fire spreading. The cavalry's here.
Oh. Oh, hey, seeing as the woman's mind control wore off, that's good news at least.
On your order.
Kill that sectoid.
Target neutralized. Toss me some ammo. Understood. Moving out. Tech guys will love this. Missed!
Ah, son of a
Weapons
crap.
empty, can't engage.
This is not a good situation.
Let's move already!
So I'll just get Vesper into full cover. Flank and keep working on an officer. There's fire around there. It's kind of dangerous to do this, especially if this ends up collapsing, but this trooper gotta die. Oh, Lancers.
We've got Advent here.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Boy, am I
Heavy
glad.
fire in this zone! They got me flanked!
Request medical report.
Ready to rock.
Kefla's gonna die.
Let's do this!
Where can I move that will give me a flanking position on Jackass there and won't leave me just like wide out in the open? Right there.
That's it, Bush.
Die in flames.
I need ammunition.
Moving to position. Negative ammo, I'm spent. Reloaded. Hostile neutralized.
Well, that stun lancer's dead at least. Oh, they have marked Vicky.
I don't feel so good.
Haruka.
There's heavy fire in the zone.
That was lucky.
Here I come. Easy now, soldier.
I'm just gonna heal up Haruka here. It's probably the least efficient use of my heal possible, but you know.
Need ammunition.
Beggars are
Back in.
not inclined to be choosers, you know. I really need to flank him to get that crit.
On the move.
I really need to flank this dude.
I'm on the move. It's down.
Ah, great, she's marked. And there comes
You're
the other
shifting
Lancer.
their attack!
Okay.
Tired of waiting around.
Vesper, move around and get that flanking shot.
It's still moving.
Must reload. Now. I must improve.
Dang it.
Heading out.
Get that flanking shot off on the officer here. I'm up in his face.
Hostile target down.
Nice one, Vicky.
Heading to that location.
I was wrong about us seeing Vipers, by the way. We haven't seen a single Viper.
Burning through ammo fast. They're all over me!
Lucky Vix. Is there anyone who is not getting a promotion yet? No, everyone's going to be getting a promotion. That's good to know.
Finally! I'm on it. X-ray neutralized.
Positive confirmation. Area secured.
I snatched victory from the jaws of defeat there. That could have gotten real bad. Neither of those are going to happen, but...
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Well, we didn't see any serpents, but man, was that operation cursed. I'm going to have some people in the hospital.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
All right. Damn it. Oh, I fucked that up. The sad part is I can't change those classes, I don't think. I can give them elements of other classes, but I can't change it.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians.
New objective added.
Yeah, I've seen that all before. I'm
Hello,
pretty sure if
we're
you're
ready to
watching this,
move
have
when
to.
you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
At some point, maybe, but not right now. Okay. Unstaffed engineer. What do you mean unstaffed engineer? By the way, Haruka recovered. Great. I staffed an engineer.
Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take
I
some
guess I
time
just-
to get all that stuff cleared out.
I guess I just didn't start. Okay. So, we got me. Combat intelligence. Gifted. Cool. I like that.
We've had our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city center.
Alright. Scientists or supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
Honestly, money is more important right now. Because our research hasn't really been that slow.
Commander, this facility will allow our soldiers to train together to improve their bonds, while also putting the knowledge they've gained in combat towards learning new abilities.
And I can retrain people. 9 more days for Kefla. 3 more days for Vicky. That's good to know. Vesper and Haruka are already back, so I can have Haruka and Michiru on one of the Lost missions.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
I could use a favor if you've got the manpower to spare. We're all in this together, right?
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander, so I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy. Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Uranus and Neptune on one squad. Good, that's what I wanted to see. And I want to train myself. So who can I get to go? Who would be a nice friend? I'll take Vesper. Since she's a sharpshooter. There we go. And Michiru's a specialist, which is fine, so I'm going to give her the med kit there. Haruka still has the Shield Maiden armor, so stop putting in Gordon. I don't want Gordon.
Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
Alright, we're gonna kind of put a pause on things right now before we go into the Lost and Abandoned proper. And when we come back next time into the city to try and end the blood feud. See you next time. Later, y'all.